Hey guys, it is Thursday. The snow is out there. Perfect day to make some chilling and just chill you out, Using my last tomato paste that I found on the street. Tasted good. And I almost forgot, but yesterday someone reminded me that Sons of the Forest is coming out today. Unfortunately, Steam is crapping out as soon as it came out, and it took about 2 hours of napping for them to fix it. But eventually it did get fixed, and started downloading it about 4 p.m. And Sons of the Forest. Looking forward to this. This is the sequel to The Forest, a survival game. Kind of smart of them to name it Sons of the Forest, because, people won't have the hang-ups of thinking that they gotta play the first one before they play the sequel. And, this time you're playing as a tactical guy, and you're trying to save a millionaire, apparently. Or a billionaire, sorry. Big difference. But yeah. Start off in a helicopter. Of course it crashes. All helicopters in video games crash. Even if they're not meant to, the game will bug out. But you were meant to crash here. And this is another survival game. I didn't really read much about the game before it came into this early access release. It was kind of weird. I wasn't expecting there to be this guy with you when you're playing single player. I guess he was on your crew or whatever, and now he's deaf. There's a bunch of blood in his ears. But you can give him orders and stuff, and it's actually kind of neat. Sometimes he'll collect stuff or help you finish building a structure. Kind of just makes the game a little bit easier. Doesn't seem to fight anything, but whatever. So yeah, they call these kind of games tree punchers for a reason. And you start off with an axe, which makes sense. I don't know how you would, that is the thing about these games, is usually you do literally just punch a tree, but starting with an axe, yeah. And cutting down trees, it's pretty satisfying. The way they chunk up and stuff, it's good tree cutting tech. So yeah, picking up logs, and gonna try to build something. It has this kind of the blueprint mode where you place a structure down and then you just bring the resources over, which is pretty standard in these kind of games. But it also has this weird mode where it's kind of, you just free form build stuff. You can just hold the stick and then put it in the ground, and then off of that you could attach cloth to it if you had cloth, or you could just place down another stick and it kind of has an alignment thing. And this is how you build a fence. I'm just following along with the prompts kinda, and it's boom, fence. So that's kinda neat. Kinda seems like that's what you'll have to do if you want to build the bigger structures. But I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out how the game works. Oh yeah, that's my guy. I told him to gather sticks. So now I have a bunch of sticks. So yeah, I spent a while trying to figure out how to make a fire. There's a few prompts that the game should probably tell you, and I don't figure it out right away. Eventually I do, but in the first hour I'm just trying to figure things out and stuff. That's part of the fun of these kind of games, is figuring out the mechanics of it and what's worth doing. But yeah, also this island is covered in cannibal guys. They just sort of walk around, and sometimes you can avoid them. Sometimes it's kind of hard to avoid them, but it's usually worth trying to kill these guys, because otherwise they'll just follow you around and it's really annoying. So yeah, here comes some killing. it is kind of a violent game. Yeah. Anyways, I had gone up here to look for like a lake with some fresh water or something, but I didn't find any. So I went back to where I was camping, where, you know, I built that lean-to, and then I noticed that there was a cave over here. So of course I'm gonna go check out this cave, and this might be kind of hard for you guys to see since it's so dark. But yeah, in the last game, all the caves had useful equipment that like made the game way easier. Like, who knows, maybe I could find a katana in here and then really not have a problem killing these guys. But as it stands right now, I don't really have much stuff, and yeah, these three dudes is like kind of a big problem. This guy's crazy, he's like a ribcage Iron Maiden dude. And you know, with everything going crazy, I don't even know how the health bar works in this game, so probably should have taken some pills or something. That's how you restore your health, it's pills. But yeah, that guy totally killed me, and I was like, dang. But yeah, that's how it goes the first time you play one of these games. You're probably gonna die to something.